Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's James here, and you join me on an absolutely stunning late summer's afternoon. According to my watch, it's about 30 degrees, so it's the perfect day to get out on two wheels and go on an adventure. So today we're going on my favourite local route. It's absolutely incredible. It's only about 10 miles away from my house, but some of the views, the sights, the landscapes, the roads that we ride on are just, well, they're almost perfect in my eyes. So I wanted to take you along with me because today the sun is out, you can see for miles, you can't get a better day for it. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, why don't you hang along for the ride, and we'll talk about the bike and some latest bits I've got, including a new helmet and a new camera. So yeah, let's get into it. So I've just started the road trip now, and already the views are absolutely incredible. So avoiding the pothole, I'll just pull over here and just take that in. Look at that. I won't get off the bike, but I'll just angle the camera over. It's absolutely perfect. One of my favourite views, this as well. So this road trip today, it's about 25 miles. And it's just one big loop by my house. So we start off in Oswestry, just gone through like a little village called Salatin, and then from Salatin we're just going down this this massive hill alongside the Glyn Valley into a little village called Glenkeiriog, and from there we're going to snake our way around these nice little roads up into Chirk, and then from Chirk we're going to go up into the hills. So we're almost kind of directly opposite the Horseshoe Pass, and then we've got a nice little route back through the top of the mountains back round home. So it's only about an hour long, but it is just incredible. Some of the sights, it's probably sounding like a broken record now, but it really is something special. Oh, we've got a sheep on the road. This is what you're gonna kind of got to look out for. Don't panic, mate, it's all right. So yeah, I'm trying out a new helmet today. I'm actually riding in the Bi-City Roadster 3, which in my opinion is a fantastic looking helmet. It's kind of got that classic retro look about it, and Katie's very kindly bought it for me for my birthday. It was about 125 quid from a website called, I think it's Motocart. I mean, 125 quid is absolutely incredible. So I was actually looking into buying the Bell Bullet, but decided to go for this one really. I mean, obviously price was the main factor. So I wasn't expecting too much when it came. You know, obviously it complies all the European safety standards, but I wasn't expecting it to be quite as good quality as it is out of the box. Another cool feature it's got, it has its own kind of pin lock built in, which you don't see quite often in these retro helmets. So I thought that was pretty cool, and you didn't have to pay any extra for that. Seems to be working well so far. There's a lot more wind flow going through it, so I'm hoping the sound quality is okay. And the field of view as well is awesome, honestly. It kind of feels like I'm not wearing a helmet sometimes, it's that good. So I've done a few miles in this helmet now, so obviously the jury's still out on it, but initial thoughts, really, really good. So we've just rode through a nice little village called Glenkeiriog. We're out of the 20-mile-an-hour limits now into the 50s. And I really, really love these roads because they're quite twisty, quite windy, but they seem to be quite well maintained. And when I first passed my tests, I used to love just coming down here and just riding through them, just to get myself like more confident with cornering and the handling of the bike at speed. And now I've got a lot more experience. They're just so much fun. Could ride on these all day. It's just bags of fun. I mean, Finished work at 4 o'clock. And it's now like 20 past 4 and I'm out on the bike having a great time. It's just what getting a license is all about, really, isn't it? Look at that. Awesome roads. And here we go, we're coming into Chirk now. There's the Chirk Aqueduct. Just tilt the camera over. Not sure if you can see that through the trees, but it is a World Heritage Site, I believe. Quite interesting if you like history and whatnot. So we've just rode through Chirk now. And we're just going to go down these little lanes and up through into the mountains. And right in front of me I've got the awesome Chirk Castle gates. Quite a nice place to visit as well. So we're just on the roads up the mountainside now. They're absolutely perfect. It'd be so good to film kind of a few shots around here of me riding the bike with the camera set up at the side of the road. If only I had something that could do that. There we go, so that was my new camera. It's got a mini tripod which I just sat on the side of the road. It's one of those pocket cameras, you know, for vlogging, I guess. I didn't intend to buy one, but I saw one going so cheap on the marketplace that I couldn't resist. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to use that for some of the scenic shots I like to do, and if I'm ever talking into the camera I can use that rather than speaking into my phone. So I'll test it out at the top of the hill in just a second anyway. So we're just going up the really steep hill now to the top. Lots of gravel in the middle of the road. It's quite bumpy, filled with potholes, so you kind of got to be careful. But it is worth it when you get to the top, and I probably shouldn't be riding right in the middle of the road, so that's my bad. So here we go, the view is just opening up for me now. You can see for absolutely miles, you can see all of Cheshire even. I can actually see Liverpool right now. You can see the Radio City Tower right in the distance. Wow. And then directly opposite us there is, I can see the old slate quarry, which is the Horseshoe Pass, you know, where the Hot Ponderosa used to be. Got a hang glider up ahead as well, so yeah, perfect place for that. There's the Eisteddfod. It's like an outdoor music venue, really popular. But I'll just pull over here now, I'll show you around where I'm at. Hi guys, so we've made it to the top of the viewpoint now. I've just parked the Bonnie up in a little bit of an opening, just so I can see the views. I'm just going to chill out for the next 10 or 15 minutes or so with a brew, just take in the scenery and just relax before I carry on with the road trip. So I'm chatting to you through the new selfie camera. I'm pleased to say I feel slightly less of a numpty than I did talking to you through my phone, so that's a good thing. This may be a mainstay of the channel, but I'm just going to flip the camera around so you can take it all in with me. So there we go, just open roads for miles. I'll zoom in slightly. You can see just the hills there, just above Llangollen. What a stunning day. And I'll just zoom out again, but here's the Bonneville, just parked up. It's had much needed clean since the last time I was on it. And then here's the new helmet, so the Bi-City Roadster 3. So I've only done a few miles on it so far, so the jury's out. But it's a really good bit of kit. Really like the look of this one. So yeah, anyway, just going to carry on admiring the scenery and then we'll crack on with the road trip. So yeah, we're back on the road now. Thought I'd do a little segment testing out the new camera. Hope that looks good. Other people had the same idea, just pulling up here, just taking in the views. And then what we do now is just kind of travel along the top of the hillside for the next 3 or 4 miles, and then drop back down into Glenkeiriog, and then kind of completes the loop. Seems to be there's a bit of a road rage incident going on up ahead, but we are turning off here. Looks like there's a boy racer behind an elderly driver who's going quite slow. So yeah, we're just coming down here. When I was riding it the other day, I noticed a sign that was saying the drop was, I think it was like 28% gradient. If you put that into perspective, the mountain pass that I did last week, I think it was about 14%. So this is pretty steep. Oh, I've come down the wrong way here, guys. Oh God, what road have I come down here? Yep, I've taken the turn in. I've taken the turn in too early. I think there was another one I was meant to get further up, but let's just roll with this. Let's see how it is. And I'll just stop here for a sec, actually. You can just see that view. Okay, I'm kind of glad I took the wrong turn now. That view was just absolutely stunning. Whoa, this is, yeah, this is pretty steep. Good practice for the Stelvio Pass. Follow a guy on Instagram with who sits at the end of one of the corners filming everyone trying to come up and down the mountainside. The amount of people that drop their bikes is just insane. Oh, this isn't good. Yeah, I probably should. Oh my God. Right. I probably shouldn't have come down here. In fact, I definitely shouldn't have. This is not really Bonneville type roads. Oh God. How do I end up in these situations all the time? In the middle of nowhere. Oh God, going straight into a gravel patch. I suppose it makes better viewing for the video anyway, so let's hope that I can get down this hill in one piece. Oh my word, if I meet something coming up here. Don't panic, it'll all be good. Think positive. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, the camera's probably not doing this justice at all. Christ. I can see where I was meant to come out, just half a mile over to the right. What an idiot. Oh my God, it's just pure gravel everywhere. Just a little bit cautious pressing the front brake with all this gravel around. So I'm just going to have to steady myself using the rear. Just delicately apply the first because I don't want to lose traction on here. And I'm just going to have to go down the middle there. Bloody hell. Honestly, it takes me back to my mountain biking days. But no, I think the worst must be over now. Yeah, that was heart and mouth stuff there, but we made it down unscathed, and most importantly, the Bonneville lives to ride another day. So guys, I'm just coming back into Glenkeiriog now to complete the loop. So I hope you've enjoyed that one. That's my favourite local ride. It's only a short loop, but it's just so much fun. Just I think because there's just so much variety. You've got hills up and down, you've got fast roads, you've got single track, you've got almost like trails, I guess, but I didn't mean to take that road. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you would like. As always, really appreciate the support. I'm well over 1,000 subscribers now, which is absolutely incredible. So I'd love to keep that going. And in the meantime, I should be back with another video same time next week. Got quite a few big trips planned with the channel coming up, so I can't wait to share them with you. And in the meantime, take care everyone, ride safe, and I'll chat to you all again soon. All the best.